Well, the South Carolina Inland Port is really a unique opportunity, not just for the Port of Charleston, but also the entire state, if not the entire region of the Southeast. The inland port is an extension of the Port of Charleston, located inland, 212 miles. It is owned and operated by the Ports Authority as a container terminal, very similar to our terminals in Charleston.
When the Ports Authority decided to open the inland port, it sent the message to all the site selectors all across the United States and the world that something unusual was happening in the upstate of South Carolina. We've always known who the golden goose is in Spartanburg County in this business and industry.
This part of South Carolina really drives manufacturing, and as a result, a lot of our imports are coming in to feed this part of the market. Many of them are going into products or into companies that are producing products, not just for domestic consumption, but for global demand, like a BMW.
We remove roadblocks, we work with the City of Greer, we work with the Airports Commission, and again, we've been doing this a long time. We know that singularly, we don't win. Spartanburg County, the upstate, state of South Carolina, we only win as a team.
What this is going to do is it's going to take us from a regional player to a national player and also to an international player in terms of logistics, shipping, freight handling, just all those kinds of things in general. Because what we're already beginning to see is interest from well beyond the sort of Charlotte, Atlanta region, and now it's inquiries from around the Southeast, from around the country, and around the world, literally.
What makes the South Carolina Inland Port unique is that a traditional inland port brings together three modes of transportation: water, the port system; rail, the rail system for connectivity; and the trucking system to move the product in and out once it reaches its final destination. We add a fourth element in that we have the GSP, Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport, about 10,000 feet away from us. So we do bring the possibility of introducing air cargo into the mix as well. It provides a unique opportunity to be able to bring their product further inland versus the traditional model of picking up a product at our terminal down in Charleston. So a company that's importing product, for example, will be able to have their destination be the Greer terminal and be able to get it further inland, further into the marketplace, closer to their final destination. Exporters as well. We will have empty equipment available up here, so exporters can send their products to Greer to be loaded into containers or their containers to be loaded onto trains and shipped to Charleston.
Eventually you're going to see the kind of growth in this area that will eventually bring the area of Greenville, Greer, and Spartanburg into the sort of singular metropolitan industrial area that people have envisioned for many, many years. I think you'll see that come to fruition in the next probably 2 decades.
We're getting calls on almost a daily basis from companies that are looking to be near port, but near port doesn't necessarily now have to be Charleston, it can be Greer. We believe that we're going to play a critical role in the recruitment process, again, because so many companies today are making decisions based on logistics and supply chain and how close can they be to an operating terminal. Another element to the South Carolina Inland Port, which is of great interest to not just the manufacturing community, distribution community, but the population in general, is the positive impact it's going to have on the environment, the positive impact it's going to have on our highway systems. Every container that goes on the train is one less container that's being moved via truck. And that's a positive impact on our highway system. We're taking trucks off the interstate system. And when you do that, you're also impacting the environment in a positive manner. And the inland port is a critical part of our infrastructure and our growth strategy as a port. The Port of Charleston is not a port limited to the state of South Carolina. We serve the entire Southeast and in many cases beyond every single day. And so it's the ability to move that product in and out that is very critical. The Port of Charleston is an ideal location within the Southeast to serve both that growth in population, that import demand, as well as the export of manufactured goods around the world. Greer is a critical link to the inland part of our community. And so being able to link in an efficient manner an overnight rail service to the inland part of our state is going to be critical.